Once the veracity awakens, you'll have nowhere to run. If you want to live, tell us how to...
Just like how a star can collapse into a black hole. Once hunger crosses its limit, the husk's awakening will be unstoppable. I've waited thousands of years for this, watching my plans be disrupted, rectified, and delayed time after time. But a true plan doesn't require ingenious calculations. All it needs is patience. Nothing can compete against time, especially time armed with patience.
This isn't for you to decide. You've lost your mind. He wants to offer himself up as a sacrifice to satiate the husk.
Offer myself up? You flatter me. My plan was to offer you, and unfortunately, luck isn't on my side. But a loser should face his defeat with pride, and the victor should receive their rewards. Take this treasure, young nameless. Consider it a token of recognition from a former navigator. Show it how you'll face the coming challenge. The fragments of the divine are due. And so, once more, I depart for a destination that never extended me an invite from the bottom of my heart. I hope our paths do not cross at that place. It's too late. The veracity has awakened. Now, run.
Quick, on to Star Blazer, immediately!
Is dead, but he's already nailed the apocalyptic nightmare firmly into the fabric of this world.
So, where are we headed next? Who are we fighting this time? We gotta do something, right?
The destination's always been clear. We're heading to Perdido Station.
Calm down, March. Fighting isn't the only thing the nameless are good for.
Himeko, are you saying...
The husk's awakening can no longer be avoided. So from now on, we need to use what time we have left to do what the Astral Express does best.
Everyone might arrive at the same conclusion. The husk's activity index is rising exponentially. It's only a matter of time before the seal completely disintegrates. Data models indicate the seal's foundation has been thoroughly disrupted by Offside Command's power to manipulate possibility. I'm extrapolating every known variable. I'm working alongside Graphia and the Stellar 100. It will take time. Based on signal strength alone, it is estimated the veracity husk deep within planar Arcadia will break through its seal and tear open the world in canvas in 8 system hours. When that happens, the planet Ahatopian will be the first horse on the menu once the eons remain in 12 system hours after that. The entire constellation star zone will be reduced to a feast for the ravenous. The Express is the vehicle with the longest known warp range and the greatest carrying capacity. I've already given the order. Perdido Station will clear a priority lane for you. Please proceed to Perdido Station with all haste. Allow the refugee...
Understood. How much longer can the Elwood's roots hold out? I'm running out of time.
I'm saved! It's the Astral Express crew!
What just happened? We're shaking like crazy!
The crisis isn't over yet. Hurry! Stay with us. Perdido Station is just up ahead.
Please, everyone. Stay safe. Beep boop! It's the president!
Yay, this is great! While the Furbos and I were helping the security officers move supplies and keep order, I kept wondering when you'd come back. You really made it! Oh, no.
Oh, thank Woohoo! I'm gonna post this up.
Oh, by the way, to lock on to Zapramod's clones, General, I don't even know if she's still... I see. Her divin. But, hey... I'm afraid now's not exactly the I spotted Miss Kuchiba on a call with my creditor, the esteemed Madame Pearl. They were talking about... I'd better head back and help them. You should go talk to them in the meantime.
Madam Pearl, I have to ask. By entrusting this intelligence to us, what exactly is it you're hoping Mr. Ashvale and I will do?
What any good security officer and detective should do. Keep Plain Arcadia safe.
Keep Plain Arcadia safe? We're not even specks of dust in the face of the husk. Come on. This is way beyond anything a security officer and a detective should be dealing with.
This isn't where your battle lies. I'll request that you've arrived 3 minutes ahead of schedule. A good...
Interesting. And what would you have us do? File a petition? Stage a protest? To the IPC and all their superiority, we're not even ants worth stepping on.
The intelligence I'm entrusting to you both comes from years of personal investigation. It isn't encrypted, nor does it have to be delivered to the IPCs. I have but one request. Protect Plain Arcadia at all costs. Perhaps you still remember Jade's invitation. A 7-member summit on the Anti-Destruction Alliance is to be convened in Astropolis. I'm hoping the Astral Express can take the refugees from Perdido Station and bring them there. Before the time comes for the husk to break through the seal, I implore you to report the situation in Plain Arcadia to the IPC's top brass and ensure that the preservation's protection is secured.
So it seems you're not sure how the IPC plans to handle the crisis in Plain Arcadia either.
I know the higher-ups' decision-making all too well. Some of them fit the name Stonehearts better than I ever could. Given the current state in Plain Arcadia, I wouldn't put it...
Madame Pearl, you're not coming with the Express?
No. My duty lies here. Besides, the artistic realm I've sought for so long is finally smiling upon me. 1,000 years... There's no need to worry about me. I know. There is still hope. So long as even a single stroke remains to be drawn upon the blank spaces of fate, no matter how dire things get.
Yes. There's still hope. Madame Pearl, I want next. It's time. Everyone, we're short on time. Refugees are gathering at Perdido Station, and we need to get them aboard the Express as quickly as possible. March, Sunday. I'm counting.
You got it. Leave it.
Once the Express departs, haven't you been doing a great job this whole... As for me...
All right. I'll get the Express.
Feels like we're back to that very first moment when we boarded the Express.
In that case, the duty of protecting the
One last thing before we depart. Sunday, I have a gift for you. As the navigator, you could have left at any time, but thank you. You may not be one of the nameless who solemnly swore their oaths upon the path of the Trailblaze, but I believe...
Thank you, Miss Himeko. Though plain Arcadia was not the place I sought.
Everyone, from this moment onward, we each march toward our own battlefields and fight for the survival of this world. This journey leads us starward.
Once I've taken care of...
Attention, all evacuees at the Perdido station. Please form an orderly line and board the Astral Express for immediate...
Medicine, food. Madame Pearl told us there'd be...
The marketing development department and the technology department. Never thought I'd end up...
Well, it's not too...
Based on what I know...
Cross-world law enforcement. That's a bit beyond the scope of anyone's jurisdiction.
Everyone, the express is ready.
Attention all passengers! The Astral Express will be departing in 10 minutes! Please board...
A captain wouldn't...
Attention all passengers! The Astral Express will be departing in 5 minutes! Please board without delay!
I should get going. Silverwolf promised Pearl she'd stay behind. I don't understand what program code and paintbrushes could possibly have in common. Nor she gave her answer, and chose to stay. Ever since I received this body bestowed by the Abundance, it's been a long time since I've allowed myself. You too.
Open up the tavern! So, you really think the world's end is some kind of public shelter?
I know. If we just throw the door to the hidden world wide open for anyone, but I only think...
Sampo, you want us to...
So...
Rules may be set in stone. Tavern business cards, special edition. Every single one is laced with my Sparks virus. Just scatter them around, and whoever picks one up will get a...
Brilliant! That basic... Well, leave it to me to open the...
Alrighty, my dear little Sparks heads, quit moping around. Pull yourselves together, and even think of everyone's a guest here.
What's the deal with these people? Did Sparks think...
Darn it! Easy there, young fool. Around here we extend a little grace and a little courtesy. Besides, I won't be sticking around here for long. Let old Simple... Ha! I got it! The Bellabog Tour Group is a...
Attention all passengers!
Time to get going. Himiko, Donna, no matter how...
We believe.
Don't worry about us.
We'll hold out until...
No navigator. The moment a nameless turns everyone.
Attention all passengers! The express will be... The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on! everyone okay?
For a moment.
I think...
You're lucky you can even feel motion sick. Did you guys see that
I wasn't paying attention to that. All I can...
Conductor? What about things...
Relax.
What's going on? Why would you bring something like that back here?
I heard that too. That's the head of a Lord Ravage.
It's hard to say whether Asat Pramod...
We've got enough trouble as it is. The
Dear Conductor, don't you think that's a little harsh?
Thanks to you, the Express has had more close calls with death than Pop Pop can count. Don't make Pop Pop find a blender and turn you into a...
It's all over now, Conductor. I'm just a die left behind by Asat Pramod. A harmless toy that can't even move on its own.
I see. How did things end up like this?
Life is full of surprises, I suppose. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. To make up for everything I've caused the Express, how about I go back to my old line of work as IC? You might think of me as a little teaching tool. Whenever the young trailblazer needs some tempering, or craves a little excitement on a dull stretch of the journey, just toss me up in the air. Just as I always have, I'll bring you a one-of-a-kind trial of probability. After all, learning to stay true to your path amidst chaos and the unexpected, that's one of the most important lessons for the Nameless, isn't it? Roll a 1, and I'll generate astral charts plotting a course straight to the Antimatter Legion's Warforge. Roll a 2, and for the next hour, every beverage on the Express will be replaced with high-energy fuel, or Von Walk's iron-eating stomach acid.
Please, just find a rag and wrap it up.
I can tell. Back when IC, the Starseer, was around, the Nameless never lacked the opportunity to go on an adventure.
Times have changed. Passenger with Himiko away, you'll need to step up and take on the role. Calibrating the warp, those passengers who just escaped.
Leave it to us.
March, Sunday.
I got separated from...
Daddy,
We'll go home soon.
Little one, I'm afraid we'll have to find somewhere. Even heroes in store.
Some people, their homeland is... What are we supposed...
Fear is contagious. Strange. The power bestowed upon me by the Mask of Elation. It's gone. Is it because...
You got this. Tuning might relieve them from panic for a while. But these people don't need...
So...
I know how it feels to... Our destination not only will...
Really? You...
Madame Pearl has already played Arcadia as a member...
But plain art, because there are still many...
But is there truly...
Everyone! The Astral Express just took down a Lord Ravager, and the ones still there in plain Arcadia are none other than her most
I have faith in them. They haven't given up on this world.
Everyone... and... that...
Nice work.
Now that the tide of I have to say, in any case...
Attention, everyone. Calibration is complete.
Sounds like...
Engines primed. We're... So that... Attention, all passengers! Himeko and Mr...
As per tradition, every time...
Incoming encrypted...
Looks like our discussion will have to be...
Friends of the Astral Express. I've been receiving intermittent hyperspace transmissions from Pearl. I'm now up to speed on the emergency in Plain Arcadia.
Himeko...
Based on the timestamps, they were still fighting. I'll authorize landing clearance for you immediately, and have someone sent to receive you. I've also made proper arrangements for accommodation.
It's rare to see Madame Jade without a trace of a smile on her face.
Well, you know what they say. The fewer... I'll go notify the...
And I'm going to inform Miss Nilux, Mr. Ash...
Friends?
Let's head out once you're all set.
Trampolines.
We just barely escaped with our lives. And now we're suddenly greeted by this scene of peace and prosperity. It feels surreal. Like stepping back into Penacony all over again. For the people of Astropolis, the event...
It's hard to imagine what would go through their heads when they hear the news of the...
From what I know, even if the news spread far and wide, most people in Astropolis would carry on surfing, sipping coffee, and dining...
After all, this is the vacation resort for IPC exec.
The refugees on...
Sounds like a plan. Now let's get...
Oh, wait! Take me...
Right. As the Astral Express's biographer, your comic's still running, isn't it? You wouldn't want to miss out on an express cruise adventures in Astropolis, would you?
A fair point. But I can't just...
Miss Nilux, we understand how you feel.
But those two are acting all hush.
Madame Jade said she'd send someone to...
Hey! I've been waving forever and you didn't even notice me! It's me! Your avian buddy Albert!
Did you guys see that? One of the cars just came flying out like a surfboard!
Surprise! Didn't see that coming, did you?
Mr. Owlbird? What are you doing?
After all those episodes of Keeping Up with Star Rail, don't tell me you still didn't know the show's physical studio is right here in Astropolis. Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to get away from my mountain of work? All because Madame Jade asked me personally to come pick you up. Speaking of old friend of the Astral Express, you just this. Ain't all secret about anyway. I'm a pretty big deal in Astropolis, you know. Can't you give me just a teensy little hint?
Wordplay?
Easy there, young. In the meantime, allow me to give you a great... Speaking of which, why is this place called Twin Pop? Ta-da! The answer is... The Administrator of Astropolis is named Generator!
You want to talk about rebels? Nobody out rebels me.
Here we are!
The tide of Terminator Grand...
Wait, you've been here before?
Well, I did actually live here for a while back in the day. You know how it is. As a comic artiste...
Every time... Well, the mission... Just casually. I sincerely hope that the opportunity comes sooner rather than... Well...
His interplanar jump here in Astropolis, too.
Come to think of it, I think I might have also spotted some imaginary along the way.
Spacesuits? Jetpacks? Well, aren't we keeping up with the times?
It's been a while, Nameless.
Sunday is also at...
Sounds like a lot went down during the Phantasm.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nihilux, a comic artist. You must be Madame Jade. I've heard so much about you.
Is that so? You look familiar. Have we met somewhere?
Oh, not surprising at all. I'm sure you must have read my masterpiece, Fluffy Across the Blue. Either that or you've seen one of my on-camera interviews.
Someone help! Please get Miss Blurry and her zero boundaries energy out of here!
The Fluffy. Yes. Pearl has mentioned that comic to me before. But what we need...
Fair enough. But that place is my home, and it's for as long as I can remember. Please, don't...
There are 8. Pearl's transmission conveyed she intended to invoke the gaze of the Amber Lord, and borrow the power of preservation to encanvas Plain Arcadia once more. Buying time against to that end, she was, but before her message could come through. At the same time, in which case, we would not only by comparison, Pearl
convert the husk into a weapon? If we do that...
Once that happens...
My friends, 2 Stellaron hunters. Madam, as long as there's a chance to help them. As long as there is one price I refuse.
So, who proposed this plan?
Oswaldo, from the Marketing Development Department.
That monster! Does he have even...
Human nature isn't even my main concern here. I'm more doubtful. I mean, was there really not a single person at the IPC who stood up and asked that guy if this plan even had a snowball's chance?
Of course there was. But standing behind Oswaldo was none other than Miss Yabuli from the Technology Department. As the de facto leader of the Intelligentsia Guild, Yabuli has spent years researching this technology. She's staking her personal reputation on seeing it put into practice. I assume you noticed the presence of Imagine on your journey here.
Well, yeah, but...
They're not visitors who migrated from plain Arcadia, but homegrown products of Astropolis itself.
I've heard that the birth of Imagine is closely tied to the unique properties of Ahatopia. Could it be that...
It's hard to say, but...
Even if...
Little girl, the IPC indeed walks the path of preservation, but the IPC is made up of individuals, each with their own idea of what preservation actually means. Should the preservation be about protecting individual lives and homes, or safeguarding the prosperity and order of the universe as a whole? That's a debate the IPC has never stopped having. Compared to the Anti-Destruction Alliance strategy, which would require endless coalition building and diplomatic maneuvering, the proposal to weaponize the husk holds far more appeal. It offers a radical, efficient approach that would dramatically showcase the IPC's power, and the prospect of harnessing the fragments of a fallen eon. This alone was enough to send many a colleague of mine with a taste for grand narratives into a frenzy of eagerness.
Grand indeed. But I fear that when the time comes, Yabuli and Oswaldo may end up creating something far more terrifying than the Nook.
From what I understand, no matter how many people support or oppose it, the proposal still has to be put to a vote by the heads of the IPC's 7 departments before it can be implemented.
Aside from Oswaldo and Yabuli, Taravan from the Building Material Logistics Department also cast a vote in—
Oh, that gluttonous butterball. Can't say I'm surprised. Everyone who meets—
wait a minute.
You don't need to remember all that. All you need to—
Ooh, thank goodness.
Wait, 7 departments, 7 votes.
The power to cast the deciding vote fell into the hands of Mr. Arita from the Traditional Project Department. Instead of tipping his hand at the meeting, he postponed the vote. And in 5 system hours from now, he will give his answer at the Internal Decision-Making Conference.
How long?
In other words, it's only a matter of fun.
And our goal is to convince the undecided—
Precisely. As a matter of fact, he refuses to meet with any— Arita is the most senior of the 7 department heads, and the most low-profile one among them all. A big man like that prefers to call the shots from behind the scenes, not—
Then what if it were the Nameless of the Express requesting an audience? Would there be—
It's a long shot. I've already dispatched a team of field specialists.
I'll talk Arita around. Fate of billions is at stake. My friends' lives included. But make no mistake.
I understand. I swear by my— To ensure you all have a proper base of operations. Well then, I shall take—
What kind of people does Jade send into the field?
Probably people who are good at staying under the radar, I assume.
They've got intel already?
They want us to meet at a restaurant.
So we just bar...
It's not exactly How about this?
Fair enough.
We can't delay. Right. This is my first time teaming up with you, huh, Sonny?
Missing Don Hung already? Don't worry. I'll try not to hold you back.
Is the meeting spot somewhere around here?
Is this all?
Wait, that's it? Is that you, Scott? You're still alive?
Keep it down, for crying out loud! Can't you see I'm in the middle of a secret mission here? Thanks to your immense generosity, I, Scott, have come back from death, and now I'm back to...
And this is...
Oh, almost forgot. This is...
You're the IPC victim from the bloodbath in Dutso, Mr. Scott.
Wasn't it all thanks to you screaming about getting revenge for me in front of everyone? Oh, please. Would I ever lie to you? Shall we run it back on the VCR?
This one is for Scott, and this one... All right, I said it. So what? Kinda starting to regret it.
Well, it's too late for regrets now. After Interastral Peace Entertainment broadcast that fight, everyone started asking the same thing. Who's Scott? When I was alive, I never imagined I'd ever have that kind of insane clout. That's probably why one day I suddenly woke up in my office in Astropolis as if everything had just been a dream.
It seems wish power doesn't only take effect in plain Arcadia.
My fault? I've been rambling on about everything except what actually matters. But how Madam Jade asked me to share what I know about Arita.
So, Mr. Scott.
Of course! The many secrets of Astropolis are practically pinned on a public bulletin board for a wallflower like me. Someone who can slip through walls and go completely unnoticed. I sneaked a peek at Arita's secretary's shredder and pieced together his itinerary. Mr. Arita will be dining at this upside-down restaurant today.
In that case, what are we waiting for?
Who would have thought your single act of kindness would transcend worlds and come to our aid?
That was hardly some act of kindness. I should have kept my mouth shut.
You want to try your luck with a mystery box? The grand prize is equity in the company. A brilliant share of the IPC.
I saw that person
Right this way, if you will.
An anti-gravity corridor? It feels like I'm back in a Panaconian dream.
Even back when I was still alive, a place like this was a rare splurge for me.
A restaurant that truly lives up to its name. The view here is quite spectacular. In Panacony, whenever the stock market fluctuates, plenty of people will head up to high places for a little mental recalibration.
bigwig like him is definitely dining in some secluded part. Let me go scout ahead for you. Wait here.
Welcome.
We're the only department without AI assistance.
Welcome, distinguished guests.
What?
We're waiting for someone.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that pasta?
Oh my, is that you? What a pleasant What do you mean? Astropolis is my hometown. I've mentioned it before, haven't I? Racked up a bunch of vacation days at the space station, so I figured I'd use them and come home for a visit. Plus, it gives me a chance to handle some, collaborative... What about you guys?
More or less.
Then I won't keep you any longer. After all, sometimes connections...
Word's got run off too. It's taking so long. Let's go check on him.
Strange.
Do those shades look...
Wait. They appear to be mis...
Mr. Taravan has concluded his meal. Items consumed during his dining session. 100 portions of prime tomahawk steak, 30 blocks of dragon scale cheese, 10 servings of emerald...
Taravan? That's quite the appetite. And...
I am Mr. Taravan's... Wash your hands with...
So, this isn't some private room for Mr. Arita at all.
You guessed correctly, Penaconian exile. Please don't blame your poor ghost friend. His idea of stealth isn't nearly as impressive as he thinks. And neither is his brain. With just a little bit of misdirection, he dutifully led you straight here to me. Of course, I wouldn't be so bold as to let you disturb Mr. Taravan's meal without permission. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kenneth Arita of the Traditional Project Department.
Traditional Project Department? Arita?
How could that be? I'm merely an adopted son, fortunate enough to bear the old gentleman's family name. If you think of all of Astropolis as one big sprawling family, then I'd be the butler of the household. And a butler's job is to know everything that goes on within the estate, down to the smallest detail, and to ensure no pests. I heard that the Astral Express had arrived in Astropolis, 3 nameless bringing a flock of... And the result turns out to...
I'm sorry, Mr. Kenneth. We have an extremely urgent matter, and would like to request an audience with Mr.
Mr. Arita has already made his position clear to everyone. No lobbyists. The lady from the Strategic Investment Department behind your visit should know that all too. My father taught me that at the heart of every deal lies one thing. But that lady showed no regard for Mr. Arita's wish.
Kenneth, we're not spies, nor do we mean to offend you. We're just a group of desperate people with nowhere else to... My friends are back in Bloom Arcadia, and every living being in that world are on behalf of the... Please, make...
The bond you share with your friends is... However, I'm afraid as for this spy right here, I can get him back to you. The heart of every deal lies in respect. Chew on that. I've said my piece. Taravan, that bloated pig. Weaponizing the voracity. Why not just weaponize himself instead?
What do we do now?
I'm sorry.
An unfavorable... What do you think? You mean what he said to us?
The heart of every deal.
Respect? Pfft. Since when has the IPC ever treated anyone? Setting everything else aside, my higher-ups are each more ruthless than a wolf, which is very much in line with my family motto, no friends, only prey. A wily old fox like Arita, does he even know what respect means? The only way he'd ever bow is if Louis Fleming crawled out of his coffin.
True respect comes from having the strength that, just like how the...
I see. Trying to bribe him would take wealth on old Odie's level to sway Arita. As for using force, as far as the city is concerned, but Astropolis isn't home to IPC executives alone.
Exactly. So?
We don't necessarily... So?
I can reach out to Albert and...
Husk! Stock fluctuations? I think I'll pass. I just got a new lease on life, and I'd like to enjoy it for a few more days. Anyway, I gotta...
Now then, let's have... Come on, Sonny. March 7th, disturbing the peace? You've got to be kidding me.
We can still make it in time if we make haste.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Gotta find a way to turn these tourists into
I'll train my squad.
One thing after another.
Is Kenneth creating obstructions for us?
No way. He left us a hint?
So, the marketing development department is behind this? I see them. They're right there.
Why are there security forces here?
Disturbing the peace?
We're guests invited by...
Your entry permits are verified and valid. However, the laws of Astrop... Our system detects a dangerous wanted fugitive hiding among your visiting...
Is this some kind of interastral joke?
This is...
Target identified. Sunday, former head of Penacony's Oak family. Currently a high-priority wanted criminal of the family.
Since when does the IPC hunt...
In accordance with the Pangolin...
It appears explaining myself is entirely pointless.
You have selected the most unwise course of action. Warning.
That's the stuff.
Target threat level. Unable to assess. Requesting lighthouse support. Requesting lighthouse support.
Lighthouse, copy. Request received.
Your time to shine. The future is great. So make it wait.
Embrace a new life. Life return to dust.
Lighthouse, execute the arrest directive immediately.
Zip it, Tin Can. You're making my brain hurt.
Huh?
All right, stand down. I'm not here to cause trouble. Here, this is a special access pass. Its clearance is a few grades higher than that outdated arrest warrant of yours. I'm taking them with me.
Clearance confirmed.
Hilarious. Clearance confirmed. One word of objection out of you, I'll be pounding you into scrap and shipping you back to security in a... Right, you lot. Write your own incident report. Make it airtight and keep my name out of it. Hear me? Well, don't just stand there. Do you really want to waste eternity dealing with these by the... Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lighthouse, Astropolis' honorary security officer. I am the light that pierces. See that gleaming statue?
So, you're...
Superhero. I'm no different from the influencers swarming this city. At the end of the day, I'm just a corporate grunt running errands for big wigs. Someone sent me to bail you out. As guests of the Strategic Investment Department, you all have free reign in Astropolis. With the exception of that Lovian. Oh, come on! Please don't make...
The IPC is riddled with internal factions. It seems someone is trying to assert...
Spot on! I got 2 calls at the same time. One asked me to ensure unrestricted access for the Strategic Investment Department's guests. The other asked me to apprehend the high-risk wanted. I thought to myself, isn't this just a... picking on the little guy? Am I supposed to fish the sugar out of their instant coffee, too?
So, tell me, big hero?
On IPC turf, some questions are better left unasked. Because and I obviously hadn't received the directive.
To think my past mistakes would catch up with me right here, right now. So be it.
Where could you go at a...
I'll return to the Express and warp to low orbit above Plane Arcadia. There I can use the Express as a comms relay. We need first-hand intel from there. Take care, you two.
Phew! Finally got His Highness out of my hair.
Honestly, I never want to set foot in this dump ever.
By the way, I hear you're heading to...
Escort.
In Astropolis, surveillance is a public service. Me, I'm just the optional companion package.
What?
Underwear.
ให้เป็นสิมาพวกนอนสิมันปีศาจ
Express. What in honor?
This poster.
Ah, it's a promo poster. Cosmic Big Lotto. What? Want to buy a ticket?
No, I mean...
Ah, Beatrice Melanine. Apparently, this... Who knows? I heard the IP... Man, if only I...
Shuttle ST-969 will depart soon. Passengers headed for Paradise Island. Please prepare for boarding.
Hi there. Ticket.
Mr. Lighthouse!
Just a route.
I knew it. Here are your tickets.
Don't sweat it. All right, we've got the tickets. Let's move.
What sets you apart?
There's so many things to do. There's so many things to do.
Here, let's go, guys. All right, everyone, grab a spot and hold on tight. This little hover saucer is gonna coast along the tough skylights open. Nice view, eh?
Even the most spectacular views get old when you have to stare at them every single day.
Authentication.
Hold on tight. Once we're through this tunnel.
Is Mr. Lighthouse really escorting us all the way inside?
Sorry, but I'm the one with the special clearance. I've got to deliver you VIP safely to your destination. My mission isn't complete until then. I'm usually just flying around up there, so this is my first time riding an everyday commuter shuttle.
Oh, it looks like a needle from the outside. But once you're inside, it's actually massive.
You're looking at least 100,000 people buzzing in and out of here on any given day.
Non-employee detected in the work zone. Please cease identity confirmed. Secure.
Who are you calling
suspicious target?
Again?
Special access permit. Authorization code.
Authorization.
All right, my mission ends here.
Madam Jade said she set up an office for us.
And just go say hi to the receptionist and drop Madam Jade's. Good luck out there.
See ya, Mr.
Oh my god, bro. And we have to be with her for the entire trade version.
Please proceed to Zone D. Visitor pre-registration.
Hi there. We're guests of Madam Jade from the Strategic Invest.
Understood. One guest of Madam Jade. According to the system, access to that office was temporarily locked by the Marketing Development Department for emergency debugging just minutes ago. Lifting the lock.
That's the IPC for you.
This is just ridiculous.
Looks like we'll just have to ask. We're out of time. We went through a lot. Let's try this instead. Employee ID, IPC. Melon? That's goddess to you. The Lotto goddess. Listen up, rookie. Citing Article 7 of the Emergency Internal Resource Allocation Regulations.
Clause verified. Temporary system authorization. Force unlocking access to office.
24 system hours. Who? What are you all standing around? It's just one of the many gigs I've worked. Hardly worth mentioning.
But...
I know you have a lot of questions, but the hallway isn't exactly the best place to chat, is it? This way! B703, right? Back at my old stomping grounds. I know this place like the back of my...
This elevator is taking forever! How many floors does this place even have?
The Lodestar Tower tops out at 6,000. B703! This should be it. Finally, a place to catch our breath. Or would you rather get those burning questions?
Before we begin, from the day we met, your identity has changed constantly. President of Robocom, an employee at Perlux, a deadline-dodging comic artist, and now...
So, Miss Nile. Before I answer that, I need to ask...
You seem like...
the nice guy card. I do juggle quite a few identities, and I'll admit, I don't exact, but every single version of me is 100... Little raccoon. There's...
Boss! Evil boss? Mr. Sunday tipped us off that there's some explosive news to come. Explosive?
Sunday and I have an idea on how to get... Uh-huh. So, even in my wildest... So what are we waiting for? Let's drop this...
This is the exclusive beep boop. What if
Listen up, little... Remember the journalism principles I taught?
Shocking! Secret meeting of IPC...
Exactly. They need to know.
Subtitle. Exclusive. I got it! We can...
Nice. Aside from our little... We'll aim to infect and...
Leave it to us
The news is out! Now, all we have to...
We only have 3 system hours left.
All right, my...
Given the endless, do you think the IPC's PR risk department... Miss March, please don't say another word. Because I think, they will... but... It's like...
What? Giving into despair already? Did you forget? Algorithms and push notifications at the end of the day. The terrified whisper. The IPC can bury trending search. All we have to do is...
So, what do we...
That is a question. The fire has been lit. Putting it out... I guess the most dignified and foolproof approach would be to come straight to the source of the information. See?
Esteemed friend, the higher-ups have seen the bomb show news. Well, they're taking as new. They've decided to set up a... This is a one... Well, Joe, right?
Leaving already?
No time to waste. I need to move now.
Good luck.
to make something with it. But what to make?
Wait. What? Oh, no. It should take forever.
So many screens.
Welcome, Trailblazer. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. The news you posted on your personal media account. I've been commissioned by the board to arrange a special discussion panel. A few IPC exec.
I have to speak to...
There's no need to be nervous. Everyone's closely following developments in Plain Arcadia and the veracity. If you're ready, please.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Please try to capture people's attention and make the most of it. Today's meeting agenda is... No. Everyone, please quiet down. A messenger from Plain Arcadia, nameless of the Astral Express, is here. At present, aside from Zazad and Diamond, who are absent due to scheduling conflicts and other unforeseen circumstances, the heads of all 7 IPC departments have remotely connected to the Pan-Cosmic Trade Summit venue. According to the pre-meeting briefing, our agenda today is an inquiry and statement of position.
I am sure you have all seen the news regarding the situation. I am here to deliver a plea on behalf of everyone still fighting in Plain Arcadia at this very moment. I seek to invoke the power of the preservation to canvass Plain Arcadia once more, buying us more time against the Husk's breakthrough. I hope the executives holding voting rights will consider the future of Plain Arcadia, as well as the worlds of all the envoys present here today.
Let's start with this. The husk has been sealed within Plain Arcadia forever.
The Phantasmoon Games held in Plain Arcadia are in fact a ceremony designed by the Eon of Elation to suppress the husk. Unfortunately, despite our best efforts to stop him, Lord Ravager Asat Pramod managed to...
I understand you're anxious, but I think you're being alarmist. You're telling me that in 12 hours, the constellation Star Zone, where Plain Arcadia is located, will be wiped out?
I am not an expert on Leviathans. My conclusion is based on the calculations of Madame Pearl. As the administrator of Plain Arcadia, her conclusion should be reliable.
Unfortunately, neither of you are experts. Let me be clear. The veracity has been dead for a very, very long time. By your own account, Plain Arcadia is nothing more than one fragment of its corpse. The Technology Department's assessment has concluded that the IPC's cutting-edge technology is more than capable of controlling the activities of these eonic remains. Perhaps even turning them into our most... As for the people there, they're collateral damage. You can't do...
Mr. Tarva, what are you saying? If you adopt the Technology Department's proposal, wouldn't you be abandoning Madame Pearl? Along with all the survivors? Isn't Plain Arcadia part of the IPC's trade network? What happened to the spirit of preservation the IPC preaches? You've just told every trade ambassador in this room that the IPC's protections and treaties are worthless the moment disaster strikes. Esteemed ambassadors, I ask you, when the next disaster descends upon your worlds, can you trust this person standing before you?
Don't bother with the theatrics. Of course they don't trust me. Or should they? They're here for business. They're here to sell their manpower, resources, and technology. Every world that joins the trade...
What is Mr. Terra? That's quite enough, Tarafon. You've made it all the way to board director, yet you seem to have more professional discretion back when you were hauling materials for the building materials. Feeling amused? Ah, you lot are pathetic. Weaponizing the husk is the most effective, technologically sound solution to the crisis right now, bar none. Representative of the Astral Express, you should be well aware that the Strategic Investment Department's proposal has one fatal flaw. And canvassing Plain Arcadia merely hits the pause button on the crisis. It doesn't end it. When the seal completely fails, not even shattering all 10 cornerstones would buy the 10 Stonehearts a single second of breathing room. How do the Strategic Investment Department...
Alternative plan or no, is there really zero risk in
Risk? Of course there's a risk, but it comes down to probability. You don't expect me to explain the technical
Yes, it comes down to probability. You may think that a chance buried several decimal places deep is effectively zero. But have you ever faced an enemy that can truly manipulate? I have. Lord Ravager of Thought Pramod. He can make guaranteed hits miss their mark and turn a 1 in a million disaster into an absolute certainty. You certainly can turn a blind eye to the odds and hit that weaponized button. But when that probability turns around and devours you...
Fair enough. I've heard all I need to know regarding the Plain Arcadia issue. I support the canvas plan, and that's that.
Too bad Zazad and Diamond didn't show up. That was exhilarating.
I'm guessing they already knew how this discussion was going to end.
Congratulations on getting your wish, Miss Trailblazer. The discussion was quite lengthy. Let's take a break.
Actually convinced.
I understand. In certain moments, but the truth is, you've been fighting for the right cause. And you've... Hey, remember your old friend, Albert? He's been following the summit from start to finish. Perhaps, during the break, you could head over to the Keeping Up with Star Rail studio and update the audience on the results of the discussion.
True.
The court of public opinion is a battlefield. Keeping Up with Star Rail reaches an audience to this ring platform where, if you'd like to head over, simply opt...
Oh my god.
They might need to be careful about the optics because of Pearl, from what I heard.
I want to make something with it. But what to make? Before I head out, I should tell March and the others the good news. Better not keep them worrying. Finally, I can take a breather. Next up, Albert's interview. Here we are. Let's see. Seems like there's nobody around.
Are you the Trailblazer? Hi. Looks like the summit talks have wrapped up. Here for the keep it how you want. See that control.
This must be the Keeping Up with Star Rail studio, right? Just how many show studios do they have in this place?
Whoa! It's
Albert is...
Well,
since you broke that massive scoop. These, right? She, nameless of the Astral Express, the hero who's... And now, for how will her first question by her, the strategic... You may... Why do you ask? What?
Seriously? What are you...
In my hosting experience, a whole show without a single laugh is a complete train wreck.
We're talking about the existential crisis of an... Would Albert really hand over the hotel?
Miss Niall, oh, Mr.
Isn't...
Was that a bad thing?
All right, then. Turbos! My little dumbos! Get online right now and...
Huh?
In my experience working at the they invited Little Raccoon to present her case at the summit. Even if they don't publicly announce the voting...
Beep boop! These keywords are...
Oh, I've got it. Right. Let me check the scheduled meetings for today. Look at this! Today's reservation record for the Panorama Hall says... Closed all day for internal...
What do you mean, closed?
You've got some nerve, Oswald. Yeah. An elaborate high-budget display of... commercial magic. It's using a highly convincing executive debate to stall our protagonist, tricking her into thinking hope is just around the corner.
Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! I was starting to...
You old...
What? No! How much...
I need to message her. Miss Nia Lux, where are you going? I'm coming with you.
No, March, you stay put. Besides, I've got Beatrice Melanine's ID card here, so slipping in and out. Huh. Right. Mr. Assad Pramod, since you enjoy...
You don't look so good all of a sudden. Uh-oh! I gotta... I heard he regretted making that call. So, the security guards locked him. Actually...
Fine. They...
Sorry. Truly knows about it. Hurry up and go.
Take care of yourself.
Go now. And be careful.
What the heck is this big donut? Gravity seems to shift around this circle. I wonder what'll happen if we try to turn this bubble. Is this the hall from earlier? The IPC security is a joke. A cheap but effective trick.
Judging by the time,
What is...
Holy eons! Who the heck let her out? Weren't we supposed to stall her for at least one system hour?
Let me check the access logs. The logs were overwritten. Who did this? That'd be me. I did it. Someone. Stellaron Hunter Tech. Pretty impressive, huh? Are you a Stellaron Hunter? Oh, no. I'm your colleague, Beatrice Melanine.
Melanine? Isn't that name from almost 50 years ago?
Enough chit-chat! Call security! Quit yapping!
That's a wrap for your show. Hold your horses, pretend. These small fries. Let someone with a...
What the heck?
Yep.
Hello. Please support the IPC. Oh, for the amp.
Out my way! Get lost!
The nameless has gone crazy!
Slack off once in a while. It's good for your health. Alright, that takes care of that. As satisfying as it was fighting our way through them, the problem we're trying to solve still... You know, those fakes in the meeting were a bunch of nobodies with zero actual pull. Oswaldo, we can't let him or any of those... Got any bright ideas? I noticed you... Oh, just look at this. I guarantee... I like this.
I'm gonna kill them all. I'm gonna make a bloodbath.
executives all logged off. With them out of the way, the mission's basically complete.
Now off the record. When it comes...
All right, sip it. But no, yeah? Are they... Wait, it's Yannick! You sneaky little bard's turd. Point. I want my face broadcasted to every single...
Oh, miss...
I tried to present my case calmly. If the news of Plain Arcadia's impending destruction is to then how about the severed head of a lord? Every time it rolls, it brings incalculable variables and trials to an entire world. Care to test your luck? Will disaster befall you? Or you? Or every single...
Oh, I've heard. The crew of the Astral Express are all honorable, righteous, nameless. Even if you do resort to violence, Astropolis has its own superhero. I've already signaled Lighthouse.
Pathetic. It seems you neither comprehend the power of a Lord Ravager, nor know how to treat a true hero with the dignity they deserve.
It's a real shame. This time I've received a top priority. I know I'm no match for you. This is my duty. The sole reason I wear this power armor. I have to maintain the peace in Astropolis because I am the honorary security.
Peace? Since when has I once heard a rather amusing joke. The preservation is nothing but a facade. Kapoth fell from grace ages ago, and the IPC is actually a faction of the veracity. But seeing it for myself today, it turns out it wasn't such a joke after. There is Leviathan of the veracity, slumbering right beneath Astropolis.
What kind of nonsense is that thing?
Okay, it's okay. Don't panic. It is impossible. Do it, Lighthouse. Take them all down.
All Lighthouse units, attack!
You truly pushed me to my limits. Since my warnings are falling on deaf ears.
You're lost. Have some sunshine.
You look familiar.
Restore the skies.
Well, this enemy looks familiar and I don't know why.
Life is not so built here. Embrace a new life. Please return to dust.
It's boring.
Are you ready to face the risks?
That will do.
Huh?
Mr. Arita wishes to speak with you two.
Huh? Huh?
What an absolutely spectacular show, Yannick.
Mr. Kenneth?
Trailblazer Madam Nilux. Or perhaps I should call you Madam Beatrice Melina. I am here to welcome you. That is Mr. Arita's private residence. It is secure. Please allow me to solemnly clarify. I swear Father is already aware of the commotion here.
So we really did lead the way, Mr.
Please follow me.
I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna murder all guys. Where the God, you go and abandon me. Me! Out of all people! Like, why treat the man? I feel so pissed off. Huh?
Where are we?
The entrance to the Cloud Peak Skycon. From up here, all of Astropolis is laid bare. In the entire IP.
Sure is a long way from the ground.
Better to risk the fall and be ground into the dirt, rather than being crushed silent. If you would both step onto the platform. Should you experience a touch of vertigo, please.
I don't like this guy. He's running like a...
Did I just get sucked into the sky?
We have arrived. Father, I have brought them.
Let them approach. Children need not be present for what comes next.
Ooh, is it going to... There's less than a system hour left before you...
You really should invest in a better watch, Ms. Melanine. We all know Louis Fleming only needs 60 seconds to make a decision.
You're not Louis Fleming, though. Everyone else... Not even the chairman can't...
Indeed. The younger generation seems to think the Ahatopia keep... I, however, have my reservations. Oswaldo is capable and ambitious, but he remains a child. His ID diamond. His mind is far more mature than his appearance suggests. But being overly... My duty is to... And so, Trailblazer.
A third?
I've been observing you ever since you set foot in Astropolis. Hustling and making your voice heard. You're just like Louis Fleming during the founding years. Now, I will give you 60 seconds. This way, I won't be forced into...
With everything... Listen closely. I'm not here to tell you. If you think in canvas, then I'll give you.
The first signs of the war when I saw the fan... But what's important is that you...
Return to when... As a supplicant, I shall restart the... I'll gather our wish power. See, but for any of this to work...
And what makes you...
Right back at you. What makes you so certain Aha won't take my side?
I don't make a habit of dealing with eons, so I suppose I have no say in the matter. Louis Fleming is. 60 seconds are up. Chairman, the decision is yours.
Huh? Yeah.
How many Ember errors has it been? My old friend, have you returned? Regardless of the identity you win, as long as the party concerned approves of this young one's proposition, the IPC demands full support. So tell me, what are your thoughts?
Do you really need to ask? When have I ever opposed any of Akivilli's ideas? The answer is approved. The writing is on the wall. It's quite obvious whose side I'm taking.
In that case, as always, I wish you both the best of luck. Maria.
Yes, sir. By the sacred authority bestowed upon us by the Amber Lord, the Traditional Project Department has reached a decision. We cast our vote for the Astral Express. Thus, it is settled. The will of preservation shall be made manifest. Ahatopia will be preserved.
Citizens, she has carried out the petition, as promised. Now, I shall guide the power of preservation.
I
will do all I can to paint and recreate the miracle.
As for me, I can't believe I'm working with the IPC. Whatever.
Huh?
No. Perhaps we don't need to head to the tavern after all. A series of tremors.
The tentacles surging from...
It's her. We actually did it.
I am delighted to deliver the good news.
Everyone, this is the Astral Express. I bring greetings along with our objective for the next phase. Make your preparations. The final.
As you wished, the Amber Lord has protected Ahatopia. I'm sure you two have private matters to discuss, so I won't intrude. Please leave that die to us. The Lord Ravager's head is far too dangerous.
Let's do as he says. Besides, I'm guessing you must have been having a third wheel around when we clear a ball.
Miss Trailblazer is gone.
She will do.
Oh, could it be that someone struck a little side deal under the...
Times change. The IPC may no longer be the support team of old, but we won't abide. Your accusations at Lodestar Tower certainly piqued some interest. The Leviathan of Astropolis you spoke.
What do you intend to do with the die, Miss Yavale?
Can't you guess when I hand it over to Lighthouse and send it to the Life Sciences Institute? I'll take the scalpel to it myself, dissect this head stuffed full of and devour the knowledge of Ouroboros.
Finally a breather from this monumental crisis. I'd love to say that, but... Relax. But before that, you should probably answer your phone first. Miss Nihilux?
Hello! On behalf of my client, Madame Nihilux, I am here to deliver...
Hi, little raccoon. I'm really sorry. Every time I try to bring up my true identity with you, some unexpectedly watching you happily catch up on your messages. I figured I should, so I made a reservation at the Some Stories Are Best Told to make sure to be there.
Sheesh. Way to leave me.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
Oh no.
Nihilux should be right around here. I knew you'd come. So, what did you have to say? I didn't mean to keep this from you. But the comic artist thing is just a cover. When it comes to my true identity, you can call me Aha.
What the?
To you, my dear audience, I dedicate this performance. I wonder, did it bring a little more elation into your life? If it didn't, that's exactly how it should be. Because the grandest act of the play is only just beginning. It's a past I can barely stand to look back on. A wrong turn I took when I was young and foolish. Those days entangled with the gods. A swirling blur of peach pink and blood red. Looking back on it now, it was an absolute nightmare. But now I am the master of Fantasia, the one who mourns, the murderer of all certainty, and the false sovereign of all the first fool, and the original act. Dear audience, the stars are silent, but I declare, let there be laughter!
What? It ended just like that. There.
Crowd went wild. Karasuno's spirit soared.
You'd do more of your master's bidding.
I do my own. You think you can come here? The European gentlemen would dip their collars into liquid starch before attaching them to their shirts. Back in the day, a soft and greased collar.
I've learned something.
Why did you choose to apply for this
Like something level 4. Oh my goodness. I'm actually able to crash out. I should just do the main. I should just. I'm not giving the.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers.
Huh?
I want to make something with it. To make.
Huh? Head to the 5-hole selection. Where are you? Behind that wall, isn't it? Okay, next. Lost bird. What's the difference?
Arrived at Lone Star Tower. Please control noise levels to avoid disrupting the park's progress.
Verification complete. Please proceed. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. This is what the baby has inside. Double thumbs up.
Let's take a picture.
The elevator will give me.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Next. Yeah. Chest.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Oh boy. Are you joking? Dragon's mouth. Okay. I just need to see if the second one have a button or not. I'm losing my patience. This is the perfect elevation. Shit. Yep. Okay. 80%. Probably the purple again. Come on. Get out of here. La 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 la. La 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 la. This could take forever. I'm not even inside Arcadia. Why they give me Arcadia credits? Like, legitimately, it makes no logic of sense. No nothing. Oh. Something like that.
To make something with it.
Arrived at Lodestone.